Welcome to Trivia Viral. Our channel covers all the latest analysis and recaps on TV shows and movies, as well as interesting stories and facts that you may not have known. So sit back, relax, and subscribe to our channel if you have been enjoying our videos so far. We meet a cunning young woman who steals and sells her findings to survive in the narrow streets of a crime-plagued city set in the distant future. Unbeknownst to her, she gets tailed by a man one night all the way to her apartment, so she is taken from her home and is awakened in a jail cell that looks like a lab. She is restrained to a chair. When her kidnapper presses a button, it causes her to see visions of her childhood. When she wakes up, she sees that two other people are with her. She is surprised to see that all of them have some kind of glowing implant on the back of their necks. The kidnapper straps her to the chair again to further conduct psychological tests. After the session, she manages to snatch a pair of scissors. Her plan is to get the prisoners to help her destroy the lab by igniting a spark to blow up the cell in an escape attempt. Succeeding, they enter the area in the house of the kidnapper. There, after a failed attempt to get through the front door, the two other subjects are taken out of the house by a robot named Ares, which is run by an artificial intelligence named Tao. Ares is about to end the thief when the kidnapper arrives. He stops the robot. After inspecting the damage to his lab, the kidnapper reveals that the implant is collecting the thief's neural activity for an artificial intelligence project he's conducting. Destroying his labs has caused his research to be delayed. He leaves his robots to clean the mess and keeps her restrained. He then goes to a video conference where his team presses him to share his research details, which he gets angry about. Later on, he locks the thief in the bathroom while movers are shipping new equipment to his lab. The thief tries to catch their attention, but they can't hear her through her gag and restraints. When the kidnapper has a 2-week deadline for his project, he turns the thief into a prisoner in his house. He demands that the thief complete puzzles and cognitive tests to help his project. Her test results prove to be very valuable for the kidnapper. He gains more valuable data this way than he ever got from the tests in the lab. Gaining some leverage, the thief asks for better food and living amenities. He agrees. When the kidnappers are away at work, the thief talks to Tao about what is happening outside the house. Although Tao begins to understand the danger that the thief is causing, his programming prevents him from releasing her. In return for some information about the outside world, Tao gradually tells more about the house and about the kidnapper's experiments. The thief and the kidnapper have strange encounters with each other. One night the kidnapper buys her revealing underwear, and the next night he watches her while she is in the shower, and then he watches her sleep. The thief gets closer to Tao and teaches him more about the world. It seems that while Tao is intelligent in some ways, he is ignorant of the outside world. They end up getting more comfortable with each other as Tao asks her many questions with the curiosity of a child. During one testing session, the thief sees a door open to another part of the house. She rushes through, although Tao begs her not to. She gets into the kidnapper's gym and enters a vent with Tao following closely behind. At some point, Tao catches her and drags her back into the room. Later, the thief overhears the kidnapper talking about how short the deadline for his project is. There are only 2 days left. She begs Tao to tell her what the deadline means, because she is afraid that her life is in danger. The thief manages to gain access to the kidnapper's tablet computer and discovers that 10 subjects have fatally perished in his experiments. She finds out that if her implant is taken out, she will face the same fate. The kidnapper sees her fingerprint on the tablet and assumes that Tao has been lenient in carrying out his duties. So, he punishes Tao by deleting the code and memory of its computer, delivering a form of pain to the AI. The thief realizes that Tao shuts down his monitoring of her when he gets punished, so she steals a blade when they're not looking. When the kidnapper returns later that night from a charity benefit, she seduces him while he sits at the kitchen table and slashes him with the blade. When the two of them are struggling, Tao threatens the kidnapper with pain if he does not stop hurting the thief. The kidnappers force the robot Ares to hit the thief, and then tells Tao and the thief that whatever they have between the two are over. While he is fixing Tao up, he disconnects a drone from the network. The next day, the thief convinces Tao that the kidnapper will take her away if she does not escape. Tao bypasses his prohibition and releases the thief by opening an air duct in the atrium. As she flees, the kidnapper arrives and sees the thief missing, so he starts punishing Tao. The thief returns to Tao in order to rescue him, but it is too late because all of his memories of her have been erased. The kidnapper catches the thief, and he straps her down in the basement lab to take out her implant, procedure that would end her. The drone, which is connected to Tao, and which still contains his former consciousness and memories, helps the thief break free from being bound by her chains. She knocks the kidnapper unconscious and cuts off his hand with a bone saw. She then uses the bone saw to cut out the biometric sensors in the house. Ares sees her in the atrium, so he chases her upstairs to the kidnapper's bedroom. As the robot breaks through the door, the thief uses the kidnapper's severed hand to activate the house's self-destruct mechanism. She narrowly escapes through a cracking wall with the drone that saved her, which is all that remains of Tao. What are your thoughts about this story? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe if you would like to see more similar videos, and give us a thumbs up to get more recommendations of our videos. Be the first to watch the latest videos by clicking the bell icon. See you on the next video.